Hello, guys. Today is April 30, and we are going to discuss the current affairs because Sundays we discuss current affair in the Plums episode. Okay, so different days it's different topics, and if you're new to this channel, please WhatsApp me, and you can watch the free lectures also every day. At least three new lectures are there. I am doing, my teachers are doing, everyone are trying to help you, and these are the test series for 2023. At the end of this video, I'll again explain to you. So, question number one. Recently, the first standalone visit by someone, okay, to India happened since the commencement of the intergovernmental consultation mechanism between the two countries in 2011. Meaning, India and one country, okay, in 2011 had a consultation like intergovernmental consultation mechanism. This is what you have to know actually. So, which is that country? Okay, so that country's some representative has come to India recently. So, who is that we are referring to? Is it the Russian Tsar? Is it the German Chancellor? Is it the Australian PM? Or is it the Saudi Sheikh? Okay, who is the one, or with whom did we have this intergovernmental consultation mechanism in 2011, and who has now come to India as part of that? So, here these are just UPSC methods of asking question. Okay, they could have directly asked like which country signed this thing with India. Okay, or they in India and that country signed in which year. That kind of questions come in SSC, PSC, and all. UPSC will just ask it indirectly. Okay, in their own style. So here answer is German Chancellor. Okay. So after IGC, this is the first visit of a German chancellor to India. Also, this was the first visit of this Olaf Scholz as the chancellor. He visited India to discuss the Ukraine crisis, China's action, Indo-Pacific, green transition. So these kind of things, whenever any leader comes, they sit and talk all these things only. And they will have other trade-related matters like our new offices should be set up, or new embassies will be set up, then new maybe some electronics-related thing or car manufacturing, like that. Whatever is the expertise of that country, based on that, we will announce projects. Okay, and nowadays because of climate change, everyone who will come will discuss mainly on the green energy projects. Okay, so India and Germany obviously is going to discuss a lot of these kind of things. Okay, now question number two. 9-point crypto action plan was recently rolled out by. Okay, this 99% this question can come in this year or next year's prelims because it was very much in the news. Okay, so 9-point crypto action plan was recently rolled out by World Bank, World Economic Forum, IMF, European Bank for Reconstruction and Development. Okay, so all are economic kind of bodies, international bodies. So 9-point crypto action plan was recently rolled out by, here answer, IMF. Okay, so IMF recently unveiled a crypto action plan to safeguard monetary sovereignty in the world. Okay, the plan will help countries to frame their crypto policies, and the following are the 9-point. Okay, so like details of how a country should treat cryptocurrency, establish international agreement, set up methodologies to monitor that, then strengthen the monetary framework, guard against excessive capital flow, make laws on cryptocurrency, impose taxes on organization using crypto, be cautious as there will be overflow of this thing and capital flow and all these things. They do not grant legal status or official status to cryptocurrency. So these are the 9 points which IMF is telling to the world nations that you should follow before allowing cryptocurrencies to be legal or official in your country. Okay, they're telling do not give legal or official status, but still if you are allowing it to flow through your country, these are the things you have to take care. Okay, so it's a very important development, and so it has a high chance of coming in the prelims. They are quoting example also. El Salvador was a country where they used Bitcoin experiment as their currency and all, and then they failed miserably. They had huge losses and a lot of problems came and economic crisis came. Okay. Now, question number 3. Which of the following are true about cotton in India? India produces one of the healthiest cotton in the world. Okay. Then there are more than 400 different cotton species in India. One only, two only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 or 2. Like this, cotton, wheat, jute, sugar cane. About this, at least one question will be there every year in prelims. Okay, every year you take the last 50 years of paper, every time UPSC they will surely have one question about cotton, wheat, jute, or any GM crop, any kind of agriculture product, and it's increasing only because now the Forest Service is having the same prelims. The number of questions on agriculture and crops have shoot up immensely. Okay, it's very very high, and even the CSAT paper, the passages which they are using is 90% it is agriculture related thing or climate change or anything related to geography and environment. Okay. So please make sure that if you don't study anything else, also study this agriculture part and geography part very nicely. So here India produces one of the healthiest cotton. This is actually a generic statement and it's a true statement. But this one, 400 different species and all we don't have. We have only, I think, 4 official varieties of species. So answer is one only. Okay, there are 4 different cotton species in India and India produces the healthiest one. Okay, so India's cotton is infection-free, non-allergic, durable, breathable, and lately cotton quality has been reducing due to extended monsoon. Okay, so that is why this is in the news. Okay, and tea also. Okay, tea is something which in 2022 prelims, tea related. Okay, Tea Board of India and the highest tea producing states, 2 questions came, meaning 4 marks in prelims was just from tea. Okay, so this year it can be some other crop. It's based on their mood. So government introduced something called Kasturi cotton and all. So like that, developments keep happening. Now also the textile ministry had a textile advisory group meeting. So there they discussed about the issues the cotton industry is facing and all. And there they are issuing a quality control order, meaning how much is produced, how much is reaching the market, how much is good quality. So as part of that only, there is an agreement also. This Texprocil and Cotton Corporation of India signed an agreement in 2022, and according to the agreement, this brand Kasturi cotton was promoted. Okay, so like that, when something happens, a new variety and all comes, or something gets GI tag and all, it becomes very important for UPSC prelims. Okay, now question number 4: United Nations Maternal Mortality Estimation Interagency Group (MMEIG) consists of. So there are certain bodies. You have to tell this group consists of which all the bodies: World Health Organization, United Nations Population Fund or UFPA, I think the short form, then UNICEF, UNESCO, and World Bank. Okay, so UN Maternal Mortality Estimation Interagency Group. So options are 1, 5 only, 2, 3 only, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have to think for maternal mortality and all which bodies will be definitely there. So if you see here, 90% you will know that World Health Organization should be there. So this will go away. Okay. Now it's about 5 is there in everything. So World Bank is automatically coming. Okay, in the answer. Now you have to see whether 2, 3 and 4 is there or not. Okay. Either 1, 5 or 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. So here, if you take the 4 one, UNESCO, do you think UNESCO will be there in such kind of thing, maternal mortality? Okay, UNICEF is still, if you see Children's Emergency Fund and all, children related, a high chance that it will be there. So if you need 3, this also you can eliminate. Now it's all about the 4. Okay, so there is where you have to apply common sense and you will see like UNESCO cannot be there in maternal mortality and all. So if you eliminate that, then you come to the answer 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, this is how you solve the question. Even if without knowing whether population fund is there or not, you got the answer. Okay, so answer is C, 1, 2, 3, 5. So it comprises of, as I told you, UNFPA is that only. Okay, that's a short form of the population fund group, and these things are there, but UNESCO is not there. Okay, and UN Population Fund formerly was called as like this, Fund for Population Activity, established in 1969, headquarters in New York. Okay, this is a GK about that body. Okay, then this report, what it says and all, you can just read. Okay, there's a report which came in by the UN. So they're telling how much maternal mortality is there and how many are there in different African countries. It is maybe high, and then Asian countries, least developed countries. Okay, HIV infections are highest in 2005. So this basic things is especially for mains. For prelims, they will never ask you these kind of things. They will ask you only to the this level, report level and the agency level. Okay. Question number 5. Which of the following are correct about Agriculture Innovation Mission for Climate? Okay, aim for C, Agriculture Innovation Mission for Climate. It is an initiative of the European Union. India has joined the AIM4C recently. Okay. So if India has joined, you have to know it. Okay, and if you don't know it, that means either you have not studied from the correct source or the coaching class which you are following is not teaching you the proper things. Okay, so Agriculture Innovation Mission for Climate Change. This also very high chance that it will come in the upcoming prelims. Okay. So here 99% when they give initiative, it will be wrong. Okay, so here also it is wrong because it is the initiative of UAE and USA in 2021, and India joined recently in 2023 on the sidelines of this I2U2 business forum. Okay, that is this Israel, India, USA, UAE, one forum is there now, 4 countries. So in that forum, India went and joined this thing because it's initiative of USA and UAE, and here objective is to address hunger and climate change. And many countries will be invited like this for building a proper climate smart agriculture system across the world. And here everyone, okay, like government partners, sprint partners, knowledge partners, every people are invited, and then these platforms will help to build such things and improve or fight against hunger and climate change. Okay, so as I told, these questions are taken from this pack 12. So if you are a serious aspirant of 23 or 24, you should enroll to this by WhatsApping with this number, and you can easily score every question which comes. Okay, or there is this geography maps and all, in which hundreds of such questions are again there. Okay, 18 test means it is 1800 questions with detailed explanation and notes. Okay, so this will be sufficient for you to solve anything. Any map question comes, any environment comes, any science comes, we would have taken care of it. Okay, so make sure you are sending me a WhatsApp message and enrolling to the right pack, and study only if you really want to clear this exam. Okay, don't do it for your parents, don't do it for the sake of anyone else or just for time pass. If you want to clear this, then enroll to a good test series and score 100 plus marks, as every YCI student is doing every year. Okay, so subscribe and stay tuned. This is the WhatsApp number to contact me.